Hey YouTube, it's Case Most Prime here back at you with another video. Now, I thought I'd go ahead and announce this, but effective today, until Monday the 21st, I am off for spring break. Yes! And since I'm off for spring break, why not start with a little quasi-special review? The first thing I'm going to mention is that I do have Jackass 3. That'll be up sometime tomorrow, maybe tonight if I get the chance. But, let's get this review on the road. This time I'm going to do something that's been a little bit overdue for a while. Tron Evolution. Now, Tron Evolution, if you're a big Tron fan like I am, is pretty much a prequel game to Tron Legacy. It kind of tells the story between Tron and Tron Legacy. Although it's not incredibly accurate, it takes place in a Tron Legacy-like feel. It doesn't have any of the characters from like Tron 2.0, which is what the new series Tron Uprising will have, hopefully. But it does feature a whole bunch of nods. It has like Kevin Flynn, second generation life cycle, the ISOs, Zeus, before he changed his name to Castor, Korra, Tron himself, but although he hasn't been rewritten as Rinsler yet, and a couple other good characters. But here's the case that it comes in. You can tell, I don't know if that's Anon or if that's, Clue. I'm gonna assume by the yellow lighting, I'm gonna assume it's Clue. Tron Evolution, PS3, only on PlayStation, PlayStation Move compatible. Rated T for teen, 3D compatible game, PlayStation Network, and Disney. The spine there says Tron Evolution PS3, and PlayStation Move compatible. On the back, PlayStation Network, PS3 Move functionality, use motion controller, PSI camera, and all things you can do with this game. Multiplayer, leaderboards, live/slash matchmaking, messaging, friend invite in-game, voice chat, add-on content, PlayStation Home, and trophies. You have to love trophies. And experience the prequel story of Tron Legacy. Battle ruthless enemies with intense light-disc combat, race through the world of Tron and thrilling light cycle races, and seamlessly connect from story mode into 10 online battles. And experience Tron in stunning high-definition 3D. You can only play one player. You can play with 2 to 10 network players. It requires 1.9 gigabytes of hard drive space, HD video output, DualShock 3 headset, and 3D gaming. It's rated T for teen for fantasy, violence, and mild suggestive themes. Open it up. There's the game, Tron Evolution. This is a Blu-ray disc. And then you do get, with every copy of Tron Evolution, you get this little download of your Sam Flynn multiplayer skin. For some reason he doesn't have his disc on his back. But, yeah, you get that little bonus. And of course, you get your instruction manual. I do have the guidebook for Tron Evolution, but it's in the other room, and I'm too lazy to go get it. But, yeah, there's the game. Now, as I said before, now, if you remember my Christmas haul, I got a special version of it. Which version did I get? Well, just give me a second. I got this version. The collector's edition of Tron Evolution. Now, you know what you're thinking. What's so special about it that makes it so collectible? Top box. Well, to answer your question, it's falling apart on me. This is what makes it so special. This right here. Let me just move a couple things out of the way. This, if you cannot tell, is Anon on his 4th generation light cycle, as seen in the game. And, this is a really awesome version of the set. It does come in this nice stand that says Tron Evolution, the video game. It comes in this nice dome, which is removable. And if you so desire, you can take the bike off. It's held on there fairly tight by a little spot of glue. And you get the bike itself. And this piece itself is made by, Sideshow Collectibles. As you can tell, this is a 4th generation light cycle. You can display it on its own, but it doesn't really do much. Just for a quick size comparison, let me just go get my other the only other light cycle that I have of full scale. Here it is next to Kevin Flynn's 2nd gen light cycle. So you can tell they're roughly about the same size. This doesn't roll. It doesn't. The wheels don't turn. There's no wheels, which is a little sucky. And this one doesn't light up. And this one doesn't light up like this one can. So yeah, definitely worth the extra money you pay. But it does have a couple of grooves, so if the glue does wear off, you can still hold it in place. And there's one other gimmick that this thing has, which only a couple other display stands for video games have. A fold-out tray. So that way, you can store your copy of Tron Evolution right there. Close her up. So you have a little nice display stand for your Tron game. Now, this isn't the first exclusive version of a video game to actually feature a removable tray like that. Another one of those was this one right here, which is from the Halo Reach Collector's Edition, and this was also included with the Legendary Edition. But as you can see, there's a slot for the game. I don't have the game; it's my brother's. My brothers have it, but just to prove that it can fit. Now these things can also fit. Not just Blu-ray keep cases like for the game, but it can also fit DVD keep cases, so I'll go ahead and put Jackass in there. Actually, because the Halo Reach case, Xbox 360 cases are standard DVD keep cases. So let me go ahead and take off the sleeve here. Okay, there you go. So you can fit any size DVD keep case or Blu-ray in here to keep them safe. But yeah, this is definitely an awesome set. This isn't the only version of Tron Evolution to come out. This was also released on an Xbox 360 format, and it was also made in a PS3 format, and there was a Nintendo Wii Tron Evolution-esque game made, but it wasn't Tron Evolution itself. It was Tron Evolution Battle Grids. Also, before I forget, let me just bring the box back into the frame here. The only thing I don't have from this is that right there. If you don't know what that is, it's a little ticket for $7.50 off a ticket to Tron Legacy. Actually, it does say everything that comes in the set, based on the in-game relation to the digital grade on this exclusive light cycle collectible, based on the in-game light cycle from Tron Evolution, created by Renown's Collectibles manufacturer Slideshow Collectibles, housed in a sleek Tron-inspired protective casing with drawer for the game, and include a $10 value Hollywood movie money certificate to see Tron Legacy. I used that already, so I don't have it to show. So, yeah. That's kind of sucky. I wish I still had that to show. Could have been helpful, but it's gone now. But the question you're probably wondering is this worth the cash? I'd say yeah. Crap, it's already falling apart on me. Just picking it up off the floor. Come on, there you go. There was also the Tron controllers. I think they were going to make one of Clue eventually. I haven't seen that. And that controller was made for PS3, Xbox, and Nintendo Wii consoles. Now, this collector's edition is only available on the PS3 and Xbox 360 games. It's not available for Tron Evolution Battle Grids, which kind of sucks if you're if you only have a Nintendo Wii console. But I have a couple consoles. This is gonna run you, I'm gonna say $130, maybe $160, but I think it was $130. If you just want the basic game by itself, this here That's going to run you about $50, maybe $60, maybe a little bit cheaper if you get a used game. But if you want the collector's edition, this is going to cost you somewhere around $130, maybe $160. I bought this at GameStop. I actually put in a pre-order for it months ago. I got it for Christmas. Got it as a Christmas present along with the controller. But if you're a big Tron fan, I would highly recommend you pick this up. Because if you're just as excited for Tron Legacy coming out on DVD next month like I am, you're going to love it. Oh, by the way, Tron Legacy comes out on Blu-ray and DVD next month on April 5th. So I'm going to go ahead and run out to your local Best Buy, FYE, whatever stores are taking pre-orders for Tron Legacy, and go ahead and put in an order for your copy. But I guess that is about it. Later, guys. I am out of here.